Hello guys, welcome back to me transforming into the woman of my dreams. I have been procrastinating on my assignments and I have consumed so much media, and by media I mean TikTok and just really random movies, that my brain is going into its rotting phase, and I feel like my brain is currently frying as we speak. So I feel like I need to do something crafty, actually do something in my hands. And today's woman is ding ding ding, Alice Cullen. Alice Cullen is the perfect embodiment, at least for me, of the definition of, do I want to be her or do I want to be with her? Look at her fashion, like look at how she looks, look at her hair, everything. I'm like, I want to look like you, but also like give me a little kiss, like anyway, so today we're gonna conquer the latter, which is being her. I think the part of being with her might need some more time and energy. It might be difficult to conquer the second one, which is being with her. So we're gonna do the first choice today, which is trying to be her. She has a very distinct look, especially with her hair and like makeup, but we're gonna specifically try to follow her first appearance, which is, I think, is the most iconic face of her. Okay, so from what I'm looking at her pictures, she has very pale skin, no blush, which is, I think, is gonna be the hardest for me because I love blush, thick ass eyebrows, smudged eye, and like a dark lip. But I'm not gonna lie, I feel like her look, what makes her Alice Cullen, is mostly the hair. So I don't think we need to stress so much about the makeup, guys. Like, don't stress so much. I have learned that, well, coming from someone that stresses about almost every single thing every day, at some point you just get tired about stressing about everything, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like, it's almost as if you cannot help but stress, but at some point it just gets super tiring, and you in time will learn that like you literally cannot control everything. Like, you legit, there's only like so much that you can control about like the phase that you're in, and there is no point in stressing about if things don't work out, or like what if this doesn't happen, or what if this does happen, and just let it happen. Do that make sense? Like, just let it happen. And like, it's scary, it really is scary. It really is scary to like do that, to just like let go. You don't want to spend like your entire life stressing about it and then looking back and be like, I shouldn't have stressed over it, you know what I mean? Like, there was no point in me stressing about it. And you might as well find the beauty in like letting go and seeing where life takes you. Getting a little emotional, guys. For my contour, I think I'll go slightly heavier and darker than I would normally do. But yeah, like I said, like I think I have been just really anxious about everything for such a long time. I think I've always been a really anxious person, but I think after COVID, like quarantine and everything, I become much more anxious. I remember the first time I felt like, I think it was a panic attack, was when I had to go to get like a shot, like the first ever like shot for the COVID, and I was like shaking. I don't know why. That was like the first time I ever felt like really anxious, because the thought of like going out there again and seeing people after such a long time, it was scary. It was really scary for me, and I was just like, ah. The second time I think that I can remember was my first ever in-person job interview. So this was when I think I graduated high school and I was like in between, you know, like waiting for my results and I had nothing to do, finding all these jobs that I could do while I was waiting for it. And the first ever like first person in-person interview was like to like this bakery, I think, like a restaurant bakery, and I was waiting to go there and oof, that panic attack was spicy. And it's not like I wanted this, like do you think I want to feel like this? Like, I wish I could just be like, oh, I have that interview tomorrow, like okay, yeah, I'm just gonna go in there and like be chill and, you know, not worry. I can only wish. At first I kind of thought of it as a good thing because I'm always like, you know, like looking at the better side of life kind of thing, like okay, maybe this anxiety thing, it's like making me like be thorough and like a better planner and like more careful with things in general. But it became even more out of control, I think. I think especially this year, and I ended up lashing out, like legit, like actually lashing out and like kind of hurting people that I really like love a lot. And the thing is, when that happened, like this year, I was already on the journey of like trying to overcome this anxiety thing, but it still happened. So it kind of proves that like this healing, like healing in general, not just like healing from this anxiety thing, like healing from anything, a breakup, a fallout from anything, rejection, loss, it's not a continuous improvement of things. Like when you're healing, there's no such thing as like you will get better and better every day. There are gonna be days where you feel like amazing, you're like wow, like, you know, I'm completely like healed from that thing, and then the next day you're like, which is fine, it's completely fine. Like don't ever like feel bad for like going back. Wow, I was doing so good before, like why am I suddenly back? That's how we work. We are humans, we have emotions, it's normal. Like we are not like robots that are meant to like improve over time. Like no, it's like literally no such thing. But I feel like I'm talking about another thing now, like it's not even like I'm slightly projecting on something else. I thought this video is just like gonna be me like thirsting about Alice Cullen, but it turned out to be like a TED Talk mental health kind of video. But I think that also kind of ties in with letting go, because you know, like when you plan, like I will plan like photo shoots or like videos, and sometimes I'll be so intricate with like how I want the outcome to be, and it's usually never that. I used to get really frustrated of it, like why does it not look the way I want it to look? But over time I kind of thought of it as like but over time I kind of took it as like a form of beauty, as like maybe this is my interpretation of like how the outcome should look like. You know, it shouldn't be like a carbon copy of like my inspiration or reference. And that's amazing. Like I can get an idea from someone and turn it into my thing. Doesn't mean that it's wrong just because it doesn't look like my reference. It's just my, like what I did to it. This is why I can't multitask, because look how bad I look right now. I look like I just got punched in the eye. There's no such thing as erasing your anxiety. And the more you try to like pent it all up or like put it somewhere else, it's gonna blow. Like, you know, if you combine all the anxiety and just never let it out or like resolve it, it will burst into something worse. I'm smudging the line. I cannot tell if I look really good or really bad. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but somewhere in my video I did say like I'm still on a journey of putting my guard down, or like being able to be vulnerable with people, which is something I'm still learning. This is really bad, you guys. Oh my god, this makeup is so bad. I don't know, man. As much as I have some makeup slays, I definitely have my share of makeup fails, especially when I first started out. I don't know why I started to view being sad or being vulnerable in front of people, or just telling people that I feel sad, is like something that I cannot do. If someone else came to me and be like, I'm going through like a tough time, I'm going through something, I'll be like, definitely go and comfort them. It's kind of like I don't want to like show people that I'm weak, but being sad isn't being weak, and I know that, but for some reason I don't do that to myself. This is what we have for now. Alex Cullen is like a vampire, if you guys don't know. So vampires, they kind of have like the dead look, so I'm gonna use this like purple to kind of mimic like the dead look, I think. I don't know. Only like dark lipstick I have is this one from Can Make Also. Hee. I'm not really feeling this look, you guys. Like, I'm not really getting the vibes, but I'm gonna style my hair and like wear like a more twilight coded outfit, and we'll see how it looks. But for now, I have no confidence in this look. Okay, are you guys ready for the reveal? I'm so excited, oh my god. Okay, drum roll. I don't know if I actually did nail the look. I think it's really just the hair. The makeup, I feel like you can play with it. I mean, I feel like my makeup is a bit too pretty. The makeup actually, I feel like it needs to be more like messy and like slept in kind of look. I think I did a pretty good job. Like, this outfit looks like something she would wear. This with the hair, with the headband. Okay, I'm gonna show you like without the headband how it looks like. Really just a girl. This is how the hair looks like without. I feel like my... Okay, I kind of like Beethoven. Oh my god. Maybe my hair might be too black, because I know, but actually in the sunlight my hair is actually a bit brown. How would you guys rate my transformation? And be honest. So yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's not like what you guys wanted. I think I was talking and yapping a lot about things that are like a little too not lighthearted for a simple makeup tutorial, but I hope you guys still enjoyed this. If you guys want me to transform into more beautiful women, let me know. And yes, thank you for watching. Mwah, 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 mwah.